Hello guys, in today's episode I'm going to show you guys how to create a shared folder in your VirtualBox so that you can share files between your guest operating system and your host operating system. So for now, my guest operating system is an XP, is a Windows XP, and my host operating system is a Windows 8.1. So the first thing you need to do to share a folder is make sure your folder has sharing turned on. So for that, I'm going to share this particular folder right here, this VirtualBox shared. So right click on it, and when the pop-up appears, you have to select sharing, which is this option right here, share with, and create, let's say, specific people. And on the drop down menu, click everyone and select share. Now this is going to take some time for this to uh, get activated, and as you can see your folder is now shared. So click done. So right now anything that is inside this folder can be accessed by using external machines because it is now a shared folder. Now the second thing you need to do is go to your VirtualBox manager and click on settings for your current virtual machine. And now actually it is much better to shut down your guest operating system before doing this, but I'm just going for it anyways. It doesn't make harm. Now on the settings option, just go to shared folders, which is right here, and over here you can see a folder with a plus icon right here. You click on that and it will ask you for the folder. Now click on other and just select the folder that you just shared, which in my case is right here. This is the VirtualBox shared folder, and I'm selecting that folder. And you can make the folder read only, which means you cannot write anything from the Windows XP back to my Windows 8.1 computer. And auto mount will actually load the folder automatically when the virtual machine boots up. Make permanent means this folder is permanent shared folder for this machine. Right now I'm only going for auto mount, and I may even make it read only and hit OK. And as you can see, the folder is now shared over here. Now click OK here, which will apply the settings to your virtual machine. And the second part you need to do is go to your guest operating system. In my case it is Windows XP, and I'm going to select my network place and select the add a network place option. When you click it, you will be getting this dialog box. Click next and select this option right here, this option, and here you can actually browse for the folder that you just shared. You can click the browse button. It will bring up the available options for your machine. Right now I'm just going to click it, and this is what it looks like. Now under entire network you will see VirtualBox shared folders. Expand it, and there's it. There's your VirtualBox on the network, and once that is selected, you can then find your virtual machine folder right here. But right now it is not happening because I forgot to restart my computer once that is done. So I'm just going to reboot my computer, and I will be back once the machine detects my shared folder. So just give me a moment. So guys, I'm back, and as you can see it has now detected my VirtualBox shared folder. And the reason why it didn't detect it previously is because, as I mentioned earlier, my virtual machine was turned on. So now you may understand, now you may know why you should keep your virtual machine turned off before making any changes in the virtual machine settings. So right now it detected it. You have to select your virtual folder. If there is multiple folders available, it will list them all right here. You can select them individually, and right now this is my shared folder, so I'm clicking OK. and click next, and just give any name, but I'm just going to leave it in the default, and click finish, and that's it. Boom, you got yourself your shared folder. When you open my computer, you will see the shared folder listed as a new drive right here. It's a network drive. It has 55 gigabytes of space because my actual drive on my Windows 8 has 55 GB of space in that. Right now, if I open it, there is nothing on it. And if I place a file over here, let me show you guys that. If I copy a file to that right now, let's just say I want to copy this one, whatever this is, just Control C and just copying it, and if I place it right here, it will then be available on my Windows XP machine as well. Once it is turned on, you can see it's here. So now I'm going to turn, and there it is. There is my Windows XP detected my shared folder file. So now you know how to create and set up a virtual box, and how to install the guest editions, and how to share a folder between your guest and host operating system. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how to establish an internet connection inside your guest operating system. Thanks for watching. See you in another video.